What if something smaller than a marble could change the entire world? What if tiny black seeds could build ships, create fortunes, start voyages, and even shape history? And what if the story was hiding inside your kitchen?
The Jalebi Tales, the Jalebi Tales, the Jalebi Tales.
Welcome to Jalebi Tales, where every story twists like a jalebi and every tale is full of wonder. Anvi opens a traditional Indian spice box, the masala dabba. Golden spice dust glows magically. Arin sneezes dramatically. Achoo! One rainy evening, Anvi opened a round silver spice box from the kitchen. Inside were tiny colorful treasures: black pepper, turmeric, cardamom, cinnamon, cloves. But these were not just ingredients. They were explorers, travelers, and world changers. Long ago, many famous spices grew in the rainy forest of South India, especially in Kerala's western Ghats. The forests smelled sweet, earthy, warm, and spicy. People from faraway lands dreamed of these magical flavors. One spice became more precious than almost anything else: black pepper. People called it black gold. In some places, pepper was stored in locked treasure rooms. Arin gasps, "For pepper!" Soon, giant ships began crossing the Indian Ocean. Indian sailors understood the monsoon winds. Arab traders carried spices westward. Roman merchants carried them to Europe. The oceans slowly became spice highways. Spices were not only used in food. They flavored royal feasts, made perfumes smell beautiful, helped preserve food, and were used in ancient medicine. Soon, the whole world wanted India's spices. European kingdoms became desperate to find direct sea routes to India. They built bigger ships, better maps, stronger navigation tools, all because of spices. One explorer named Christopher Columbus sailed west, hoping to reach India. But instead, he accidentally reached the Americas. Anvi laughs. That may be the biggest wrong turn in history. In 1498, Vasco da Gama finally reached India by sea. And suddenly, the spice trade changed forever. Indian ports became some of the busiest places in the world. Ships arrived carrying gold, silk, horses, and silver, and returned carrying spices. Tiny seeds created giant fortunes. At first, foreigners came as traders, but slowly many wanted control over the spice trade. Ports became forts, trade became power, and spices helped shape world history. Spice ships became so valuable that pirates attacked them. Imagine risking your life for pepper. Here comes a big surprise. Ancient Indian food had no red chilies. Arin, what? Chilies came from the Americas only about 500 years ago. Before that, Indians used black pepper, ginger, and long pepper for heat. Indian spices slowly traveled everywhere to Europe, Africa, the Middle East, Southeast Asia, and wherever they went. They changed food forever. Anvi whispered, "So this tiny pepper helped change the whole world?" Mama smiled. Yes, sometimes the smallest things create the biggest stories. Tiny seeds crossed oceans. Tiny leaves built trade routes. Tiny spices carried the smell of India across the world. And even today, every crackle of spice in hot oil still carries echoes of history. So the next time you smell pepper, taste cardamom, or enjoy curry, remember you are tasting a story that traveled across oceans. This is Jalebi Tales, where every spice has a story. But wait, if India gave the world spices, then why do Indian curries taste so different? What exactly is curry? And why is no two Indian kitchens ever the same? That mystery comes next. In our next episode, be sure to be back. See you.